Hello, and welcome to the first of Reuben's Rants. I am Reuben of the Third Estate. I've just got a video camera, and I thought I'd find a new way of communicating with you all. So, today I'm going to rant about Boris Johnson and tackling obesity, and how I love fast food and hate its enemies. Today I got the Evening Standard for my sins, and there's an item here about Boris Johnson. Apparently City Hall has launched a study, and they're looking at planning rules limiting the number of hot food takeaways in shopping centres, residential areas, or within 400 metres of parks and schools. Think about that for a second. 400 metres of parks and schools. We have parks, we have lots of schools, we have lots of residential areas. I mean, 7 million people live here or something. So, is there going to be much of London in which fast food isn't regulated? So, why don't I like this? Well, first of all, this isn't new. Waltham Forest Council, not that long ago, they passed an ordinance banning new fast food outlets, and I believe a shop actually got shut down by a council hit squad because they went in there and judged that the food it was serving was fast. So this annoys me. It annoys me partly because I love fast food. I like the taste of it, I like grease, and often I don't have time for a sit-down lunch, and it's very convenient. The point is, some food is healthier, but there are many criteria by which people choose what food they will eat. Many criteria determine how much a meal adds to your welfare. Certain people, such as myself, are willing to sacrifice a certain amount of health for enjoyment, pleasure and convenience. But yes, we've got, potentially we are going to have fast food stores regulated within 400 metres of schools, and if anything, this demonstrates something which I've known for a long time, something that basically whenever a bunch of activists or politicians want to cross the line and start stepping on people's liberties, the catchphrase is always, think of the kids. That's the way in, think of the kids. It's all very well for adults to make their own choices, but children are at risk here. And you only have to think of the distance involved to realise that children here are just being used as a pawn by people who have a kind of a moral or, I believe, aesthetic objection to fast food places in their localities. I mean, we're talking about 400 metres of schools. I mean, by the time you get over 100 metres, 200 metres, does the fact it's near a school, is that of any significance? I mean, do these people even know how far the average teenager is willing to walk? Especially the ones that are going to actually be at risk from obesity. So, yeah, this is a silly proposal. Boris Johnson has also suggested that kids get taught in schools how to grow their own food. Many youngsters, he says, are unaware of the magic of seeing a seed flourish into a nourishing item you can eat. I must say I'm quite partial to the magic of a complex division of labour which allows me to go to the shop down the end of my road and buy the ingredients for a very nice meal very quickly. Yep, I was taught a lot of useless things in school, but I think I'm glad I got out of there before they potentially start teaching kids this. And he said many youngsters are unaware of the magic of seeing, I've said that already. He said if schools can help create mini farms, we could cultivate a nation of enthused Jamie Olivers. I mean, Boris Johnson has expressed fears of bankers being scared away by high taxes and the consequences for Britain. I think if he was to create a nation of enthused Jamie Olivers, any sentient being would try and find some way to emigrate. So anyway, yay to fast food, no to Boris Johnson, yes to liberty, yes to living happier, if not healthier. Thank you.